There are unlimited reasons to shred sensitive documents, both in your personal life and in business. And here to tell us why is Michael Lundy, managing partner at Lundy, Alvarez & Koch. Michael, welcome back. Glad to have you. I know that your firm is a major sponsor of our upcoming Shred-A-Thon on WFLA this year. And obviously, we all know that it's important to destroy sensitive documents. But since we have you, I would love to hear your perspective as an attorney about why shredding is so important.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. From our perspective, it's really about protecting your own identity and also the identity of your clients. And as an attorney, there are a variety of ways I can tell you that people can have problems and liability relating to failure to properly protect your own or somebody else's information.
One of those problems, I'm sure, is identity theft, which has become more and more of an issue over the last couple of years. I'm personally terrified of it. How did 2020 compare to previous years?
It was actually quite a bit worse. A study done by the AARP showed that there were 1.3 million cases of identity theft in 2020, which was more than double the prior year. So this problem seems to be getting worse before it gets better.
Wow, so there is a great reason to shred personal sensitive documents. What about business, Michael? From a business perspective, why is shredding so important?
Well, I mean, certainly we make copies of things routinely. In our own business, we make copies for cases. There's no reason to be keeping copies of things just laying around. There's all sorts of ways that can cause identity theft related problems. And from businesses' perspectives, if you have a fiduciary obligation to your clients, you certainly don't want to be the cause that their sensitive or other financial information gets accidentally disclosed.
That's right. So what are your practices in your firm?
We're very careful about keeping things in secure locations when there are hard copies. We're careful to require the destruction of documents that are simply copies, and we're careful with our electronic storage to have things properly protected.
That makes sense, and I think any business should adopt similar practices. Going back to personal habits. So I file my documents, then after a while, I don't really have a set amount of time. I just kind of figure I don't need this anymore. I destroy it. But I'll admit, sometimes I just try to rip it up into tiny pieces. Is that not enough?
It is not enough. There are ways for people to put back together documents that have been torn that way, and people have been known to go so far as to go through people's trash cans in order to commit identity theft. So really you need to get a high quality shredder and destroy the documents so that they cannot possibly be pieced back together.
All right, you convinced me. Good advice, Michael. Thank you. If people want more information on your firm, how can they get in touch with you?
They can reach us through our website at OLA&Law.com or at our main phone number, 813-254-8998.
Michael Lundy, great to have you as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
And as Michael said, for more information, you can visit OLALaw.com or call 813-254-8998. Daytime will be right back.